Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time here, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe. And if you are returning, I also encourage you to hit that like and subscribe. And please share this video with anybody that you think likes action figure reviews, especially with a high concentration on WWE, Mattel, and a lot of times Hasbro Legends. I can't thank you enough for tuning in, and we are rapidly approaching 700 subscribers. We're at 622 at the recording of this video. So again, I can't thank you enough, so please continue to like and subscribe. In today's video, we are going to be looking at something really special today. I got my hands on 3 of the Series 118 figures featuring the Bloodline, and this was a surprise to me. I had actually given up thinking I'd never find them in the stores, and boom, my local Target had them. They did not have Nia Jax, and I got a Solo Sikoa from a previous purchase online. But we're going to take a look at Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu in this collection. The first figure we're going to take a look at is Tonga Loa. Here you see him in the package. And while I'm not a huge fan of these guys, I do like a good faction in my collection. And I do like how some of these figures look. We'll get to that as we explore more. But there's a close-up of him in the package with the wide, crazy eyes, which I actually like on this figure. I think it's very cool. And here's the back. So we have Nia Jax, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, Solo Sikoa, and a collector's edition Cena. We're going to be taking a look at Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga. So here is Tonga Loa's accessories. He just comes with 2 gloved hands, pointing fingers, and then on the figure itself is a mic holding hand. And the vest comes off, but I'm going to keep the vest on. But he looks really good. I do like the rubber vest. I'm glad they didn't go with cloth or anything. And I don't mind those snaps on the back. I like the wide-eyed look. I like the detail on the gloves. The Solo Sikoa has the same sort of gloves with the straps. Next, we're going to take a look at Tama Tonga. Here he is in the package. And this one is my least favorite of the 3. There's the package again on the back with the man himself. And he also comes with extra hands and not gloved, just bare hands, pointing fingers, and mic holding hands. And what I do not like about this figure is a couple of things. A, the head on him, which is much talked about, is just goofy looking. The details on the hair, pretty cool. And his legs are just way too skinny. I just think the legs are way too skinny. I think they did him dirty on this one. But in effort to have a faction, I wanted to get them. And since they're all in the store at the same time, I wanted to pick it up. Lastly, we have Jacob Fatu, probably the most popular of this series. And there's the back of him with the product shot. And he comes with 2 extra sets of hands. You get pointing fingers, mic holding hands, and then I put the open hands on him. But here you can see they're taped up, which is a nice touch. And then you have the figure itself with the open hands here. And it comes with the cloth goods shirt, which is really good. I also feel like the legs are too skinny on him as well. But there's a lot of good stuff here. I'm not as hard on this figure as a lot of people are. I feel like it's good. The hair sculpt is really good. The t-shirt fits super tight on him, but it looks good. And I think it looks like a good Jacob. This is probably the only Jacob I'm going to invest in. And so I have my faction. But I think it looks really good. I just wish they would have made the legs a little bit thicker. And yeah, so I think that's about it on that. But all in all, it's a good set. Tama Tonga is the weakest one of the series. They did him dirty with the head sculpt and his spindly, skinny legs. But the wide-eyed Tonga Loa is definitely a fun add. And the rubber vests on them is really cool. So I really like that a lot. And so here we have all 3 reviewed in the faction. I think they look really good together. We're going to show the whole group with the Solo Sikoa that I have. So here you have him back when he was the US champion. He's got the red coat on. I really like this version of Solo. I didn't need a wrestling version. I like the suited mafia style Solo Sikoa. So here's the whole group before things went south with Jacob. but I think it looks really good. Like I said, I love a good faction, and I think this is a good representation. I may down the road, if they ever master the Tama Tonga head sculpt, I might get a new one. But I think as part of just sitting on my shelf to represent, I think this does fairly well. If you've made it this far, please consider hitting that like, please consider hitting that subscribe, and please stay tuned for more videos featuring WWE, Mattel figures, and Marvel Legends MCU style figures. Take care, have a great day, bye bye.